Alright, let's jam. This won't be too long, it'll be maybe 2 hours, so we'll get through some stuff. We have Borderlands today, but just in the meantime, while we get ready, well, basically waiting around for DD and DJ. So we're gonna do some more Red Dead. Alright, just give me a second, I'm just checking something. Also, I made up a spreadsheet, as I said. Actually, I should also bring up to have open for the animals, so I can keep track of them that way. It's just to make things a little bit easier. This is a new one. I'm taking all these for thumbnails for when I upload this to YouTube, because I quite like them. And these actually have the logo on them. Normally what I do is, for YouTube thumbnails, I just have the little splash image that comes up as the game loads in. But it doesn't have the title there, it's what I use for the first one, but I like these. So I'm going to have a new one each one. There we go. Bring that back now. I don't know what the hardcore one is. Normal. Also, for anyone wondering, yes, I will be doing Undead Nightmare. I also took a little look at some of the trophies, namely the one about mounted weapons. Now, I don't know if they've changed it with this, but all the information was old. It says it doesn't carry across the game modes, but it does work for different game modes. And and apparently one of the easier ones is in Undead Nightmare, because most of the ones that it mentioned were all from, namely from the mounted weapons. All of that was for what's it called? Multiplayer. And it could take ages. But apparently there's one in Undead Nightmare, which will be easy, considering it's just, you know, wave after wave of horde of zombies. What's that? That's that fella who needs flowers. We can do that fairly easily. What I want to do is, it's over here. Let's go to Rio de Lobo. Let's go do that. Get that treasure we need. That's in Cooch Chapel. Solomon's Folly. Okay. In fact, I might even track it. Because it should now be on my map, right? Yeah, down there. Look at that. Now, I don't remember if Solomon's Folly is a... That's not the mine, is it? Oh, that might be the mine. No, Gaptooth Breach is the mine. I don't think Solomon's Folly is anything? Oh, yeah, yesterday I platinumed, particularly this morning, I platinumed Katamari Damacy finally. I basically just sat down, I was like, you know, I have a few things left, I'm just gonna, like, get it all done. And it was something. That's that one. That's easy enough to do. Not all of these I'll be getting, like, barely legal, I probably won't get on stream. Because it's just such a pain. That might happen, but if it doesn't, I can just do it on my own time. That will do, because that's super easy. That will do, because it's also super easy. That probably not, that'll be one of the last things I do. Same with this one. Heading south on a white Bronco. What is that a reference to? The only white Bronco I know was, the one that O.J. Simpson had. It'd be a bit weird if that was what it was a reference to. This is the one I was talking about, mowing them down. Anyway, where is the damn did I go past it? How do I pass it? Oh, here they are. Twin Mox, Pipe Basin, and Gaptooth Breach, Tumbleweed, and Tesora's all almost under. Okay, so there isn't one there. That's what I wanted to check. Let's see, Solomon's Folly doesn't have any camps. Now, before we went offline, there was a... Probably not happening right now. There was a bounty put up there, but... Nope, there it is. That'll be the bounty. Let's go pick it up then. Or not, I guess he got distracted by the man being ridden by a horse. Was that Mr. Hands? That was a story and a half. They took your horse? Oh, is that what that was? Oh, okay. It may not work because of how he was being pushed out. This is only the second little error I've seen in this game for the most part. Okay. I was worried. Wasn't sure if it might kill the horse. I got it. Alright, horse, come on back. Cool. No issues whatsoever there. As I was saying, DJ was talking about. He basically said to me beforehand, he was going to say like, "Wait, before you buy it, remember what happened with GTA Trilogy?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know, but this is direct port. It's not actually a remaster like what they did with the GTA Trilogy." Which people were upset about, but at the same time, considering what happened with the GTA one, I'm kind of glad they just direct ported this. They sucked. And I platinumed them. I could technically do it again. There's a... but I'm not going to. There's your horse. You're welcome, fella. You better go quickly. Your horse is running away. It might bug out because the horses, for some reason, really like to wander off. Get back here. Yeah, they really like to wander in this one. I don't remember if that was just always the case, or whether it's someone up with his port. I do have memories of them just wandering a lot. Come on. You should be able to get on it now. There he goes. There we go. I got my money. On the Fame's the main one I need. Fame takes a long time. I kind of miss Fame from 2. They just had Honor. Fame was fun though. I like that. You had 2 bars. Like you also had, you know, you could have very low honor and then be famous, and then have high honor and be famous. Hang on, I need to kill some coyotes. There we go. Skunk! That's red sage. Need that. That makes 2. And I should probably skin these coyotes. Look at that, my horse is wandering off.
Oh Lord, this is nasty.
Hey, Bert, let's go. I don't know if it'll let me do it on my horse. It will. So at Rio del Lobo, we have to climb up over the top from where we can see from the shack to a campsite. Then there's a little path between rocks, and we have to walk down that, and that will lead us to the treasure. I'll have to take a look back at the ones in 2 when we get to that one later. That's just Fever View. Fever Few. I keep calling it Fever View. It's Fever Few. Anyway, it doesn't matter too much. Ooh, buck, actually. Happened to it. There it is.
You stink.
As I was saying, I recall the maps in 2 not being very helpful. They're not that they're not helpful. I mean, you get treasure and all that. Though some are better than others. It's just that they're not the easiest to read. Well, that's an owl. Hang on, you're going to be annoying if I don't get you now. Mark that one off. I don't need to skin them, but it's feathers. Oh, wolves as well. Perfect. Where'd it go? No, pull out your knife. Hello? Knife! Stab! The wolf! I'm about to die. Do I have medicine? No. I'm gonna die now. I don't know why using my knife didn't work. I was pressing R2 and he kept putting it away. That's odd. Having to use a knife on animals as part of Master Hunter quests are just stupid. Because like I said, you take so much damage from animals that they need you to use on. So that and then the other one's cougars. Both things can kill you in a few hits. I forgot that I can press circle to talk to random people. Alright. I was just thinking I could buy medicine, but I remembered I don't have actually money. Hello? Bird! Get on the fucking horse, you stupid bird. Right. No, that is what I wanted. Journal. Let's see, what's next for? That's still David Sage. Sharpshooter rank 4. Kill 5 flying birds from a moving train. That's easy enough. I just need to get on a train. If possible, I wouldn't mind tying that in with Dastardly. That's a rabbit. There's definitely one where you have to trample rabbits, but I don't remember if that's in 2 or in 1. I forgot to go and mark off that owl. Hang on. There we go. I did the exact same thing with this that I did with, Oh, raccoon! Hello. Time to mark another one off. Oh, there's a woman.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Lovely. Love to, but I also need to stab him. Come on, I only need the one more. She's dead, that's fine. It's not too important. Okay. I've killed 2, I just need to now skin them. So... Okay.
What were you eating? still. This'll fetch a good price.
I wonder which game has the fastest skinning. I think it's probably this one, because it just cuts to a scene. You don't have to like watch you skin it really. But I kind of prefer the 2's just because 2's hunting mechanics are really fun. I like 2. I've said this before. I'll say it again. I really like it. I think it's a really solid title. So is this one. This one's also really good. I think they're both great together. They're quite different, which is good. That's Desert Sage.
That's what I've been
Or
after.
Red Sage. Same thing. Not really. Either way. Now, do I still have the other one? Also, what's the next one? Skin 5 bulls and 3 armadillos. That's quite easy. Armadillos we've found a few of. Boars, I know where they are. In fact, we can see them on the map. They're up there. Can we do anything with them? You can't eat them. You used to make a medicinal tea. Okay, cool. You have the 2 Red Sage. Popular with women of a certain age. What does that mean? What are these ones? Oh, armadillos. Perfect. 2 of them. Wonderful. Where's the other one? Look at that. Right off the bat, 2 of them. I just need 1 more armadillo and 5 boars.
Let's make this quick.
It sounds like scissors.
There you are.
That's a fox. And there was another plant around here. I don't know what it was. I don't see it now. Cannons. Oh, another armadillo. Might as well take both of them. Did I hit the other one? Yes, there it is. I wonder if there was a story behind Riley's charge when they were, like, designing it or something. What's happening here? Ah, it's a treasure hunter they're attacking. Whoa, what? Oh, I just blew his hat off. Oh, and he died. Well, bollocks. Oh well. Sorry, guy.
What have we got here?
I thought that was a woman for a second. I thought that was a dress. It's a duster coat. Oh, this bloody rain. I don't know if we can open these. I think we can. Get rid of this horse. Bert, stay there. No. Interesting. I would have thought that'd be something you could do. You know, you could, kill the treasure hunter instead. You know, you come across a situation, you take over it. Yeah, that's another owl. An owl falls out of the sky, just all the foxes around. Ooh, food! Foxes be like that. That's still Feverview. I'm just gonna keep mispronouncing it. I'm not doing it on purpose. It is just how it's coming out of my mouth. I mean, it's probably still Feverfew. Yep. Feverfew. I'm gonna try to make sure I'm pronouncing it correctly. Okay, how close are we? We are just about nearby. Stop. It's bloody rain. Aha! So here's that shack.
Something don't feel right here.
What do you mean? It's just an abandoned shack out in the middle of nowhere. What we got here? Money! Okay, let's see what the map says. So it's that bluff there. And there's a campsite that we can see. Just in the distance. Because, yeah, there's no sort of like bluff around there. So it's got to be that one up there. Not the easiest of paths to get up there. Oh, actually, it's not too bad. Snake.
Slow down.
Where is it? There it is.
That's a good kill.
I need a... do I need to skin them as well, or do I just need to kill them for one of the outfits? Where is it? Oh, it's this one. Kill and skin. Well, there we go. I think one of them requires me to get snake skins, well, killing snakes later, it's one of the challenges as well. But hey, I'll do this now while I find them. Get me close to another outfit. Outfits is fun. I don't think many of them have an effect, but hey, you know, it's nice. It's no different to any other game, just changing how you look, basically. There's the farm. Sorry, the campsite. And then down this little path here, there's some Feverview. And there is, oof, not the safest of little paths to have to try and walk down. And I think my stupid horse is following me. So go down, just near the bottom, okay. We'll know it because of the rocks. I feel like... is it around here? There it is. I see it. There we go.
Now take a look at that.
Here we go. Jackson's Gold. Gold bullion given to Brigadier General Ambrose Jackson Hood. Is this a real person? I want to see if this was a Civil War veteran. Ambrose Jackson Hood. Ah! Okay. It is a reference to 3 Civil War generals: Ambrose Burnside, Thomas Stonewall Jackson, and John Bell Hood. It is possibly could also be a reference to the 7th President of the United States of America, Andrew Jackson. Probably not that, probably more likely the other one. Okay, so they are references. I'm assuming the other ones are also references to Civil War veterans. Well, people from it. And also from both sides, so that was, I think, one of those was Union, the other 2 were Confederate. It's weird, that sort of stuff with it as well, because I know that, what is it, Stonewall Jackson I'd actually heard of before. I think he's not too hated or disliked, because he was a Confederate, well, he was a Confederate, but he was a competent general. He was very, and I think before the split he was seen as a good person. Okay, that house is in, Tumbleweed. So we'll save that when we head there. Now the fun part! I have to try and find my way out of here safely. Okay. Bert! I'll just swim to Mexico. John can't swim. Neither can Jack. Oh. It's decaying? No, it's not. I can skin it. Oh, cool. Free deer!
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
What else is this? Another free deer. I'll take it. It's money.
This is a messy one.
Alright. Bert! There we go.
Come on.
I could kill those bucks, but I don't know if... Do you get buck skin? You get buck antlers from them, but I don't know if you get buck skin or whether it's just deer skin. I actually don't know how different deer's hide is to a buck's hide. Now I'm curious, how different is a male animal's hide to a female animal's? Some more wolves. That's a fox, you idiot, not a wolf. And again, how many times did I call cows horses yesterday? We'll try to herd them. A buck amongst the horses. There's Critchley's right. Hello, what's happened here? Bunch dead. Interesting. Alright, let's keep moving. What's the matter?
They stole my wagon. All my supplies were in it.
Oh yeah, I see him. Alright.
Guess I'd say you were in the pit, mister.
You can stay right there, fella. I think these wagons are meant to be bigger. Like, there's nothing on here. It's just... It's not really a wagon so much. It's a little cart. My uncle had these. He had a farm. He had horses. And he had one of these little... what were they called? They called a horse and buggy or something? They're fun. I like them.
Here you go. Stealing a lady's wagon just ain't right.
Here you go, ma'am.
You saved my farm. May the Lord bless you.
You're welcome.
I'm no hero, but it's good to help.
You know... Nah. I was thinking she'd be able to... I could use her then for the Dastardly Trophy and then climb onto the train at the same time and go about shooting birds from the train, but... Nah. That's why I originally turned back because I saw a flower. Or a herb, I should say. Same thing. Anyway, this desert sage.
You little beauty.
There it is again. That little ding noise, it sounds so much like from L.A. Noire. What came first? I think this did. Is there one just back here? There it is. There we are, red sage.
That's one.
So that's all the red sage I needed. I just need, I think, one more desert sage. And then also all the desert sage I need to get for the challenge. I was about to say trophy, and then I was thinking, no, it's a challenge. But the stranger needs one more desert sage. Do I have any maps? No. There's maps that are very useful. They last for like 20 minutes, and when you use them, it basically increases your radius for seeing where herbs are. It's pretty neat. Because otherwise you've got to get fairly close to them, but they're common enough on the roads, or near the roads, that just traveling. Right, that'll be enough. Benedict Pass. Benedict Cumberpass. Only I would come up with a dumb thought like that. Boy, it is getting dark now. I'll turn on the light in a minute. Here we are. Oh!
You feather-brained sons of bitches, have y'all lost your damn mind? What the safe doing out here? What is someone...
Mister, these fellers robbed a bank in Armadillo. I've been
There's a
trying
bank
to
there?
ever since. I'm a bit outnumbered. Would you mind lending your gun?
Yeah, sure. Put down the Waltons.
Follow me this way.
Where are they? In there. Stick your damned head out. He's not dead. Now he is. Where is that piece of shit? Got him.
I'm getting good at this.
That works out okay, because it needs me to take it back.
Now I trust you'll return this safe to the banker in Armadillo.
I will. You can not, and you can drop it, but I'm not going to, because that's criminal. This should be the gang outfit? Yes, it is. So now we've got the whole outfit. Whoop. Now, I don't know how much money you get from it if you rob the safe, but it's not something I'm going to do. Okay, they have put a marker on me. Give me one moment, I just want to turn on a light. That's better, I can see now. Is there going to be a path? Yes, there is. It's just on the road. Now, I don't know if you need to go a certain distance before you can rob it, or whether it'll let you know, or whether it's just like something you could think of. Could I rob this thing? But we won't. We're good. We're good people. The fact that it's telling me that makes me think we're going to be attacked. Some of Walton's guys. Sometimes they can manage to stay on the road, sometimes they don't. On wagons it seems to work better. Here they come. Where is he? There he is. Nope. Ooh. Got him. Are you more of Walton's fellas? No, they aren't. They're just some guys. Oh, here they come. There we go. Is there a way to see how many headshots I got? I don't remember. I think there is. Under combat. Yeah, I've got 68, and I need 250, I think. Yikes. By the end of the game, we'll probably have a good chunk of them, if not, it's something else I've got to grind out. Thankfully getting headshots isn't too bad, especially when using Deadeye. It's my main thing I go for is headshots. Pardon me. There is one point I have to do a duel where I have to shoot the guy. Well, I don't have to go for his head, but I have to kill him. So we're going for the head. There we are. I don't even remember if I get a reward for doing this. I mean, I'll probably get money. Imagine that, like the bank just gives me some of the money. It's not really ours to give, but here's some cash. We're the bank, after all. Oh shit, that's a lot of guys. Oop. Train's coming. I think he's dead. And there's Armadillo. Ah, there is a bank. It's right there. Huh.
You got her safe back.
How you doing there, Mr. Banker fella?
That again. I cannot thank you enough, sir.
Well, there we go. Solomon's fully complete. I think it just respawns as well, like if I go back, it'll be there. Significantness to convince officers of the law to turn a blind eye. Cool. Alright, let's head to Coots Chapel. Let's check out. Let's go see Seth. Bert! The Marshal has a mission for me, but we haven't gone to see this Seth fella yet. And I also have something to do with Coots Chapel. Are these guys Rangers? No. Not the Rangers. Some Marshals that come after you after a while. Because at first you get... when you're wanted and you've got a bounty, you'll get just posses coming after you. But then after a while you get the actual Marshals. Well, actually no, it's if you get a high enough bounty. Okay, now can I enter the church? Yes. It'll be in here. There it is. There we are. This must be Seth. Ah, yes. I remember Seth. He's quite the character.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out.
Oh.
Mine's going.
Actually, I wonder how many people back then did even wash out in the desert. Probably often enough.
My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Was that your friend Josephine Bird?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford.
Never mind. It's not even his grave.
To tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
See, once again, I just immediately started thinking of the song from Dora the Explorer, but after singing it one other time, thank you, Sandman, and also Dee Dee, and bring something up about it, and what it could sound like, because of another meaning of that word. Not gonna do that.
He's at Benedict Point.
Weird, it just says when they died, not when they were born, unless he didn't know when he was born.
Some people, they feel differently.
Cowboy of no name.
Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses. Get you your map back.
Isn't he dead?
Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Come on then, partner.
Alright, let's go find Moses. Lead the way, Seth. Oh, I'm not taking the road. Of course not.
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Hey,
John, we have
hold your
taken
line.
stuff off of people we've murdered.
Better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talked to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking.
Oh,
and
don't
rotten.
embrace them.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my
God,
mind?
goddamn, not one of
Maybe
these
we're both
fellas.
having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be
No.
some kind of nightmare.
Well, not yet. The nightmare will come later,
Faster!
Mr. Marston.
Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
Is he channeling his inner
I
golem?
just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer.
Should be
I was
easy
told
enough.
You can help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it
We
is.
don't know what day it is. We don't get to know what days are.
So, you want to go after
I know
Bill
the
Williams?
year, it's 1910.
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys.
What kind of a name is
Sometimes
Deke?
They call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got
Like
a
what, when you need to
reputation
rob
as
the
a
dead?
man who do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there no bother, assuming you help me find this map, that is.
Alright.
Fly! Fly!
You say sly or fly? Probably fly, that would make the most sense.
What's so important about this map?
It leads to
Nothing
treasure.
much, just unimaginable riches. and
Curly's gold. That was the
spark
second
of hope
city
that
city
will
slickers.
raise
Sticky
fire.
slickers.
I thought as much.
That's so
I'm a
weird.
treasure hunter losing
Of all the
everything.
words I've messed up,
Oh, I lost it all, partner.
that
My
one's
wife,
funny.
My children, my business. Good riddance to them
You had
all.
a wife?
I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Here we are, Bennett Point.
All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan.
Alright.
As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Deputies. Wait, his star's gold and the other one's silver. Is there a difference? I have no idea.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Okay. Hmm. Do. Morning there, fellas. How are you doing? Run.
Get away from them horses.
So, $30 on me. They're lucky it's just that. Horse thievery was a hanging offense. In a lot of states in the South. Oh, even out in the West. Not just the South, but like in the South and Southwest. There we go. Now let's head back to Seth. Oop. Can't get around that way.
Fast! Yeah!
That's fine by me.
Crap.
I don't need that horse.
Best we deal with this now, mister.
Yeah, I'm back.
Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor.
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my
Oh, he is alive.
Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Sure.
Don't trust Seth. He's sick in the mind.
Actually, I don't even need to get on a horse.
What's this got to do with you?
Quite a lot. Get out of the way.
God damn you!
Alright.
Why are you doing this? Seth, it's
Come on now, Mr. Moses.
You son of a bitch, let me go.
It's my max speed, apparently.
You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard.
Oh, he is crazy. I will admit.
Who do you think you are, mister? Seth lost his mind a long time ago.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. Alright, Seth, here he is. I got him.
You hear me, Moses? Mine! Mine! Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna...
Yikes.
Piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to
We
come to
had
a bottom
joy,
of
we
this
had
quest.
fun,
Ain't
we
you
went
gonna
crazy
do it,
in the
wonder
sun.
boy?
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Now, get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself.
He's pissed himself.
Think you gone pissed yourself, Moses? Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses.
I'm not gonna use it.
Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office. Hurry up! I need
save
to go
it.
find that map.
Well, you're the one that's walking slowly.
Hello there. Howdy.
Hi there.
Last night at drunk
I had enough of being hassled around here.
Master, I hope you stay out of trouble now.
Yep. So I don't know how many more pardon letters I can get, so...
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
And there goes Seth. Oh, we've got a stranger over here. What's happening in here?
Body was found near
My, take a look at you. Will you take a look at you?
Are you trying to hit on
You
me?
look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy sings his lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece.
Oh,
I'm
you're a
sent
journalist.
out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre for the ladies back east.
Oh, we read about this guy in the
I
paper.
don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my mom felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us.
Well,
Jimmy
good for
says,
you,
sir,
Mr. Jimmy.
at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, you know, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, good luck
Have
with that.
fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
Sure you are. Funny man. Funny man. Right, let's see. That guy that we spoke to, is he still around? No, he was around there, but he's not. Anyway, we want to head back to Armadillo. Damn it. Isn't much of a settlement, but okay, sure, whatever. It's just one telegraph office. There we go. Alright, let's head to Armadillo. No, we also have one for West Dickens as well. Yay, I'm so excited to do more work for that fella.
I don't have a clue. All right, but it's got to be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk.
Me?
Find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
What?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon.
How's that my fault?
I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall!
Oh dear.
Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That be your next looking mare.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't
What
recommend
on earth is that?
Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deke.
Deke!
I want him set free.
What kind of a name is that?
Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Yeeks.
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
Rightio. Time to rescue Bonnie.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
Okay.
Come on, let's get this
And it's
armored
another, well, not much of a posse, but sure, it's good enough.
See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at
It wasn't
all.
my fault, I ain't done nothing.
I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here.
Yeah, they sent me, doesn't mean you're with them.
That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you...
I've said this before, I find it funny about, Americans and taxes and all that. Yeah, they made a whole point against it, and then they've got a lot more. I feel like they have more than most places. That, and it's also silly the way they have to do it.
This sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deke Williamson, right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand boy.
Wait, Marshal. I'll be back for you.
Bet you will.
Standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deke's the
bastard.
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't
Ah.
use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll be in
What is
Tumbleweed.
this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted.
Don't know if we can get the treasure now, but yeah.
And went clean past Tumbleweed. That was that. Pretty soon, everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves.
There's quite a few
smugglers, and bandits.
ghost towns like that. I've heard from, I think that Texas now has gotten a lot more.
Let's try to avoid that if we can.
Because it's just
Marshal.
places that now, you know, there's just no one there, and it's not profitable to live there, and people can't.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot.
Shit.
Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
Come on! We need to get to Tumbleweed!
Just had to skip a scan on my computer.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Well, we know how they think.
Between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son. If I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me.
Well,
If I
that's
punish him,
kids, though.
he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here. Man,
Somewhat.
it's
People talk about that all the time, like if there were no laws, how people would act. Not everyone is that way. There definitely is there in place for reasons, but at the same time, it's like, not everyone doesn't do something simply for the fact that there is consequences for it. Some people just don't have, you know, reasons to do so.
Problem
They
with
just
laws is
don't
they
have
can't
the
say.
drive to them
Bunch
to
of
commit
people
crimes.
crazy ways.
Because at the end of the day, if people are going to be,
That's how a man in
you know,
Armadillo
be
should
criminals or do something like that, they're going to do that.
Maybe you're right about that.
Where you from, Marston?
I can't wait for you to meet the boy.
What boy? Was he saying boys or it's a way? The way he said it, so I can't wait for you to meet the boy. The boy gonna fuck you up. You wanna mess with the boy.
God damn it! I ain't no use to you dead.
I ain't killing you yet
Come on,
at all.
boys, over the bridge.
Ooh, this bridge could do with some repairs.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here's gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
John, you lead Deke into town. Make the exchange.
I'm sure it's been nice for the boys to have a whore to play with.
Quiet now, Deke.
I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear.
maybe she won't. Why don't you save some of that breath for breathing?
All right, I'm moving.
Keep going.
Now, boys, cut me loose.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
Of course you don't. Got him in the head. I'm doing that. Too far away.
Bonnie, where are you?
Someone just talking about prairie dogs somewhere. Found him. That is a horrible way to hang someone.
Touch her again and you're all dead. Leave her alone.
There we go. That's her down. Woo! Okay. Where is he? There he is. Right in the back. Some guy over here somewhere.
Just run off home.
Oh, they've left. Okay. Get over there. Bonnie, how you doing? Not great by the looks of it.
Bonnie, are you okay?
Dumb question.
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, woman.
What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Ah, you
You're
know.
exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
Do I have to take you home? I really don't want to. I want to go into that house up on the hill there and find some treasure. Get me some gold. Looks like I don't need to follow them. Good. Perfect. Use this pistol for a bit. Alright, so this is the house. I've got 2 parchment letters. Sweet. So there's a cell behind it. So was there an outfit around here? Twin Rocks hideout. So I still need to do the horseshoes thing. A Boulder Twins gang bounty. So instead, Gaptooth Breach and purchase the tailors. Okay. Here it is. Oh, I guess you can enter here from inside the house too. Where is it? Skull on the wall. Cow skull on the wall. Maybe we have to go upstairs. Wouldn't make much sense. Again, I can enter here from outside normally. Go in the cellar downstairs. Yeah, cow skull, and there'll be some rubble. It wouldn't not be here just because I did a mission. Oh, it's right here.
Now take a look at that.
Gold! Calhoun's gold. What's the next map? This is on the opposite side of the Rio del Toro. This is in Mexico, I believe. Yeah, I think it's here. Okay. Bert. There's Bert. And I just want one more desert sage. Let's see if we can find that as well. Get on the get on the horse. So that's him up there by Ridgewood Farm. That's Benedict Point. Let's head to Rathskeller Fork. Might find some on the way there.
Come on. Come on. Let's go.
I'm also keeping an eye out because I have a vague memory of what it looks like as well.
Let's go.
There's a shootout happening. Hello?
How good are you with iron?
Quite.
I bet you can't beat Ira Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you money.
Okay.
How can I refuse a challenge like that?
Oh. Done.
Looks like I won.
Ain't that something? All right, here's your winnings.
Thanks, fella. Bert. There's Bert.
Yeah.
Here we are, Rathskeller Fork. Ah, here we go. Blackjack's available. Perfect.
Hey, wanna play some blackjack?
Damn right I do. There's a chair in the way.
Why the hell not?
Pardon me.
That's more like it.
Big cash, big plays. Ooh, okay, 18.
My God, you're pathetic, ain't you?
I'm gonna double down.
Damn.
For Christ's sakes.
I just need to make a profit. So of course me using like, you know, big amounts of money is really smart.
That's enough.
Ow. Shit.
Good. You're in. Don't take my card now.
Can I split?
I'll split those.
Howdy. Howdy.
Hello?
Which one are we doing first? This one?
Let's double down.
Much obliged.
Hello there.
I'll take one. Bullshit.
Give me a card, sir.
Oh!
Shit. Well played, I guess.
That's mean.
Good luck. Brave. Hello there.
I'll double.
Hit me. Give me a card, sir.
Do you do your own laundry as well?
I'm having some shit luck.
Yep. Always happens.
I'll stay, mister.
You gonna poke me with your peacemaker, boy?
All right.
No. Are you fucking with me?
Wish that had
I'm just gonna reset it.
got a good blackjack here. Looks like a lucky table.
He's just an underprivileged hoodlum.
I heard. You
Come
want a
on,
good time?
come on, hit me.
You sure are cowardly. I'm gonna split. I'm good.
Why don't you and me spend a little time together?
I don't think my dear wife would appreciate that too much.
Time with me?
So
Interesting.
I just lost 5, technically.
Come on now, I'll go easy.
Double down.
A man
That's
like
great.
you needs
Thank
a
you.
woman like me.
This ain't a wise fight for you to be picking, but I'll oblige.
Are you lonely?
I already got myself a woman, miss.
Eastside?
Guess
Double.
I'll double down.
You in the back.
Good
That'll
luck.
be what you get if you run away from here.
Nice. Hey look, I've made a profit.
That's what I like to see.
Thank
Watch your
Christ.
step, partner.
Now, do I buy this or is it just a rent? We buy it. What's this one need? Win a horseshoes in McFarlane's Ranch and take one of those bounties. Cool. Yes. Wait, what? I can open this armoire?
Oh my sheriff!
That counts as robbing, okay. I had no idea.
Murder! Murder!
I didn't murder anyone. Can I reload? I just saw about that there. I was like, wait, what? What can I do with that? I didn't even know that was a thing in this. Well, what do you know? Bert. Okay, let's go see Nigel. I like a lot of areas in this for Skull Fork, not the most interesting. Some stores, just blackjack and horseshoes. I want a property, just so you can save there, but... Nothing really there. What's this? Ooh. Thanks. I'll take it. Money! I've got quite a bit of money once I can sell my crap, but till then. Can I skin these horses? Yes, I can. I'll do it. It'll get me some stuff. I can sell it. Make money. Money's nice. There we go. Cool. That's not a horse. Doesn't really matter, but I'll take Bert. I like Bert. Bert! Stop! Okay, don't know what was happening there. None of my business. Packing up shop, is he?
Mr. Marston, how are you, sir? I'm all right. I met up with your friend Seth.
Oh,
He's a fool.
Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting.
Interesting's one word I would
Many
use.
men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that.
Oh no, it wasn't.
How very interesting.
The grave robbing in ancient Egypt was not a grave.
Your
He's not an exhumer.
Your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull, feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems...
What now?
We need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
True, money is nice.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon. Extra hands. And I need some danger money.
I mean, to be fair to him,
Let's sell some more of these cures.
Fort Mercer is pretty well defended. I mean, it was a fort.
Lynched? Oh,
to begin with.
Oh, the sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity.
It is interesting that it is sort of like a bit of a noble sport, but it was always one that, like, anyone would bet on, even the most,
Where a lying,
any class of people.
like myself can prosper. But come, let's finish the loading.
That happened here in the Great Depression with Farlap.
We drive.
He was so well known to win that for a lot of people, it was betting on them. They wouldn't get much, but hey, they'd get anything. Gaptooth Breach, why the hell would we go there? Now, I don't know whether there's a conversation that happens normally, or whether... Yeah, okay, well, I'll let it play out then.
Interesting, more deeply disturbed. I can see why you two get along.
I see the good in everybody, John. It's a flaw of mine.
It'd be interesting if they, you know, the conversation happens, you just have to watch, and then you can skip to the next, and then the option for skipping to destination comes up just once they've exhausted their discussion.
Mind you, at least he waits until they're dead.
Oh, my dear boy. Nobody is more critical of drinkers than a drunk who's mended his ways.
What are you talking about?
Come on now, John. I've heard about you. You spent your life robbing people. It's a little inappropriate to be taking the moral high ground now.
I had the courtesy to put a gun in their face.
Yes, it is different.
Too much. Tried to give to those who had too little.
No, you didn't. You're not Robin Hood.
Spurs. Oh, romantic. You expect me to believe that poppycock? Maybe I'll have the good fortune to be able to leave my nefarious life behind one day and work on.
But yes, there is a difference between outwardly robbing people and selling people a lie.
Here, simmer down, my boy.
Neither's good, but
Appreciating your friends more. Folks around here don't see you as any different from Bill Williamson.
I didn't think I'd have to huckster snake oil and dig up the dead, that's all.
Take it from me, John. Collaboration is the key to success. I can help you. Seth can help you. It's business. Nothing more, nothing less. There's no need to make it quite so personal.
so we're just a businessman doing business? I figure their conversation's done.
Here we are, John. Gaptooth Breach.
Yep. Alright, and now I'm taking part in the race, and he's putting all his money on me.
Drivers! Y'all know the rules, but for you newcomers, this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the faster cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right now, count to three. Ready?
Oh, no, dos. That's not counting to 3! That's saying ready, set, go! Yes, I'm like Ben-Hur. We're in the Hippodrome. Ah! Okay. The Hippodrome. I remember the Hippodrome in Assassin's Creed Origins and how shit it was. And how it didn't really matter. At all. And I'm glad it didn't return in Odyssey. Not that it would make sense for it to, because it sucked. Why would I need to reverse, game? Why would you tell me now how you can reverse in a cart, by the way? Speaking of things coming out, including Assassin's Creed, I just checked to see when everything comes out. It's getting close. Getting close. Of course, Assassin's Creed Mirage has been pushed a week early, since the game's done. Oh shit, was I meant to go up? Ah shit, nope, we're fine. Oh, good. Either way worked. And we made it. Are we required to win? What happens if we don't anyway? Why? In case they get mad? We won fair and square.
Before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Wasn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels.
The falling rocks, the homicidal maniac.
There were no falling rocks. No homicidal maniacs.
Cold-hearted misanthrope like you must have found that just the tiniest bit exhilarating.
Not the friendliest bunch, are they?
They take the racing very seriously in these parts, and your participation was not entirely the
Right.
It's clear.
Sport, war, and heartache. The guilty pleasures of mankind since the dawn of time.
I don't know if war would be classed as a guilty pleasure.
Yes, of course.
We about to have to fight our way out of here. Oh, no, we're just here at, this place. I forget what it's called. It's basically just an outpost. It's not even much of an outpost, it's no store or nothing. It's a telegraph post, then.
Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next,
Can't run at all, it was on wheels.
grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish?
Yes.
I wonder why.
Fellow, he usually can be found in...
I wonder why this fellow is called Irish.
On some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great.
What could have possibly given him the name Irish, I wonder? Oh, he's an alcoholic, you say. That just means he's Irish. Says the alcoholic. Who was part Irish. I got $3 from that? What? Yeah, he's at the livery in Armadillo. Also have something else for West Dickens and with Seth. Stop, Bert! Stupid horse. Well, he's there. Let's head to Irish. I could take a stagecoach, but well, and that costs money too. I need to find... Are you a vulture? You're a vulture. I do need to kill an eagle. Whoa! That's red sage. I'll take it anyway.
Perfect.
Whoa! Wait, what?
Let's go.
Why did that happen? Okay. Well, let's see if I can avoid getting wanted by being far enough away. isn't. Is that going to disappear? Can't do anything right now because of this stupid eyeball on the map. Oh, it's gone now. Calm down, bird. Here's the train. There we go, Desert Sage.
Might as well.
Oh, let's go see Irish and then we can hand this in to the stranger.
That's what I've been after.
Actually, which is the sage I even need for the challenge? Oh, it is Desert Sage I need for that. And actually, I just need skin for 3. Sorry, I've got a wild do. I just need 5 boars. And sharpshooting, kill 5 flying birds for moving change. And then these challenges. These don't matter. I just need to do them, but I don't have to do the challenges exactly. There's also a legendary marksman challenge. Is that available? It's just a beat sharpshooter rank 4 to unlock it. Targeting mode set to expert. Get 5 kills in 1 Deadeye burst. Kill 20 animals and or humans. Okay. Had my targeting on expert right at the start. For a trophy. That's feverfew.
That's the flower.
I'll take that. What was that? Songbird? Yeah. I think I'd already gotten a songbird, but the ones I shot were blue. That thing was green, so I just wanted to... Yeah, just in case. There's Armadillo. I think this mission with Irish, it's one of the missions, might be this one or it might be the next one, is where I'll be given a bandana, so you don't need to buy one, you just get given one. I guess if you buy one early on you can do stuff with it, but it means that when you wear it you don't get a wanted level. Oh, newspaper. Okay, it says old editions. But I think all that does is... Or is it a new one? It says current. Yeah, this is a new one. Civil unrest returns to Mexico. General Ignacio Sanchez's government has been quick to downplay reports of civil unrest in several provinces. Although witnesses talk of large-scale rioting, protests, and train hijacking by rebel bands alongside government death squads, those are always fun, and other reports of violent retribution, government officials describe events as little more than small-scale skirmishes between an increasingly confident government and the last vestiges of a rebellion loyal to previous regimes. Dispatches vary wildly as to the scale and extent of unrest, and as to whether Mexico is moving towards a much-needed period of peace and prosperity, or sinking into another era of violent internal strife and conflict. I just had a cough there. Unrest in the capital is believed to have led to the deaths of up to 5,000 people, although one local official blamed events on nothing more than a festival gone wrong. Kidnapped woman found alive. A rancher's daughter, Bonnie McFarlane, kidnapped from her home in Hennigan Stead, New Austin, narrowly escaped death by hanging after a bloody shootout between Armadillo Lawman and Bill Williamson's gang at Tumbleweed. The motive for the kidnapping is still unclear. Initial reports seem to indicate that it was a crime of passion, but Miss McFarlane is a spinster at 29 years, well past marriageable or childbearing age. At 29, they said, she can't have kids anymore. You can have kids still. It gets, I think after 35 is when it's more dangerous. Not so much dangerous, but it's like, it's harder. But you still can, it's just, it's harder and there can be some problems. Now, I could be highly wrong here. You remember, male. So, yeah, not the best to talk about stuff like that when it comes to pregnancy in women. Because I'm not one. But, either way. Childbearing age, so this appears implausible. The incident seems to be linked to the recent capture of Norman Deek, rumoured to be Bill Williamson's second-in-command. Several men lost their lives in the skirmish, but Bill Williamson's body was not recovered, and it is thought that the notorious outlaw is still at large. Landon Ricketts rumoured alive. Perhaps the legends of the Old West do live on into this more modern century. Reports from Mexico suggest that possibly the last of the great gunmen, Landon Ricketts, may be alive and well just south of the border. Mr. Ricketts, who survived the Blackwater Massacre of 1899, and who shot and killed both of the Butcher brothers in 1896, amongst many other rumoured and verified killings, was long believed dead after a late-night gunfight in eastern California in 1902. Now it seems the last of the men who lived by the speed of their reflexes may be still among us. It is unclear whether he will now join a Wild West show. Why would he? Southwestern Railroad executives demand action. Railroad company officials have demanded the government take action against rising crime and unrest in the region. The railway was supposed to bring peace, prosperity, and the benefits of civilization to the region, but has itself become a target of robbers, brigands, and fare evaders. The biggest of all crimes, not paying for their ticket! Officials say that unless their profits improve, they will have to stop paying off government officials with disastrous consequences for everyone concerned. Okay, interesting. Many losing faith in federal government. As the federal government continues to tighten its grip on land, property, and law across the entire western region, people are questioning the true motives behind its interference in local affairs. And moreover, whether the policies, institutions, and bureaucracies it has established are in fact less efficient than they were before. The federal government promised untold economic and social improvements. However, for most, the West is poorer and more lawless than it was 30 years ago. Well, okay, when was the Dust Bowl? I want to check that out as well. It was the 30s, okay. So it was later. Because that was affected by the Great Depression, but I didn't know if it was like something that happened in the lead up, like it started in the lead up to the Great Depression and got worse after that, or what. But, yeah. Travel to Mexico is still difficult, as diplomatic relations between the United States and Mexico... Shouldn't it say states? Why does it say United Stations and Mexico continue to deteriorate? Travel between the countries is complicated, as major routes across the border between New Austin and Nuevo Paraiso remain impassable. Commercial travelers and tourists are being advised against border crossings at this time. There's a massacre at Ridgewood Farm. A group of bandits carried out a brutal massacre at Ridgewood Farm in Cholla Springs. Men and women were murdered in cold blood, seemingly with little motive. Armadillo lawmen stormed the farmhouse, defeated the criminals, and freed the survivors. It has not yet been confirmed if this was the work of the Williamson gang. If not beleaguered, Armadillo Marshal Lee Johnson has another serious problem on his hands. Sewage streams through Blackwater. The Blackwater Sewerage Commissioners have announced a solution to the question of discharge of human manure into river system around Blackwater. All citizens are thus required to construct sewerage pipes that discharge at a location downstream from the centre of town. Why are the citizens being made to construct them? Currently, the emitted gases and stench are frequently unbearable, and vapors in the water have been said to consume the paint from the bottoms of boats. By safely discharging downstream, this ensures the town and people have performed their civil duties. Nate Johns promises change as governor. With the gubernatorial elections looming, Nate Johns delivered a series of bold and impressive speeches this week, in which he promised to halve crime and taxes by 1915, and vowed that every household in the state would have an automobile, an indoor toilet, and one literate family member by 1920. I like how it'd be easy to get a literate family member by 1920, rather than saying every household would have an automobile. Hell, when did Henry Ford introduce the Model T? 1908. So by this point, it had been introduced. How much was a Model T, actually? I wonder. Because I know it was the first affordable automobile. Okay, here we are. So, well, 1910 is when this one's set. So, it was $900, which is the equivalent of $28,000. But by 1927, they were $360, which was equivalent of $6,000. But that was also the year that production ended. Because the Model A was coming out. So yeah, that's not too bad. Its cheapest, by the looks of this, was 1924, where they were $265. Which, yeah, that makes sense. That's just before the Depression. Interesting. Okay. Mr. 120. Campaigning under the slogan "Make the West Fair Again," Mr. Johns has been make the West fair again. That doesn't quite have the same, you know, morpha. Doesn't quite work. Mr. Johns has been dogged by accusations of corruption and claims that he is out of touch with the common man. Despite his family's immense wealth and influence, Mr. Johns maintains that he is a man of humble origins with the people's best interests at heart. Chinese workers riot in Mexico. Reports coming in of rioting amongst migrant Chinese workers in Mexico. Chinese laborers, large groups of whom are building both towns and railroads across Mexico, same stuff happened in America, have protested about reduced pay and appalling working conditions. Riots broke out last week across Mexico at building sites following the withholding of wages due to deadliness not being met. Mexican officials blamed socialists along with poor translators. Let's see. Immigration leads US to disaster. Is that meant to say US or us? The Democracy Platform has announced its opposition to both immigration and the integration of immigrants in the community. With immigrants coming comes large voting blocs and organizations against the majority class and race. Immigrants provide a vast block of unskilled labor, further devaluing the labor born in Blackwater. It is the position of the established class that opposition to immigration is the only choice whereby these territories can be prevented from becoming completely Orientalized. Notice that word, Orientalized. The immigration they're specifically against in that case was Chinese workers. Now, that did happen. There was like a big concern of it because there were a lot with, all the problems that had happened within China for years. By this point, I think the Qing dynasty had fallen? But yeah, it was a lot of shit going on. And yeah, there were various points where there were a lot of Chinese laborers who came over to the US during the California Gold Rush. Similarly, in Australia during the Victorian Gold Rush, there was also a lot of Chinese laborers that came over trying to strike it rich. And not just Chinese ones. There were Americans, Germans, French, all sorts. And that was over here. But yeah, but in the US, same thing. California Gold Rush, that saw a bunch. And then, after that, they were trying to find work. there was all sorts of like jobs needed, and you know, so they came over and was like, oh yeah, we'll build the railroads, which they did. Miscellany. In honor of Mary Shackelford, aged 19 years, of Ridgewood Farm. Her life was taken too soon. Seeking actors for exciting new motion picture project? Contact D.S. McKenna at the Schoolhouse Armadillo, New Austin. Earl Errington, aged 31, and his wife Betsy Errington, aged 28, of Blackwater, proudly announced the birth of their 12th child, Francis Leonard Errington. Chewing tobacco available for purchase. Wonderful health benefits. Nathaniel Johnston, M.D., physician, Armadillo. Norman Dick, aged 34, killed in a gun battle at Tumbleweed and Gaptooth Ridge, New Austin. Willie Feeney, 27 years old, of Ridgewood Farm, has passed away. He will be missed by all who loved him. Available in Casa Madrugada, Nueva Palacio, good price, many nice girls. You got yourself a fine pair of eyes. No, I don't. Wearing glasses. And then I can buy all papers, not that I need to. Let's see, we want to see Seth. Who's at the... not Seth, sorry. Irish, who's at the livery. Actually, I wonder why this fella's called Irish.
Yes, boyo, you messed up properly this time, didn't you? You little paddy bastard. You thieving McCunt.
You got it all wrong, Welsh. All wrong. It was French, I promise. He said he was going to rip you off.
An Irishman, a Frenchman, and a Welshman. This is the beginning of a joke.
In about 15 more seconds, your whole world's gonna turn black.
What's up, boys?
Fuck off, boyo. This don't concern you.
When a man with a sing-song voice tells me to fuck off, it always concerns
The Welsh do have an interesting accent.
This petty bastard stole our guns, tried to steal our horses. Law's clear on the matter. I never stole nothing, sir. Never did. Not in all my life. That French cunt is playing with the Welshman's tiny and ineffective mind.
It's so weird the time where the Irish were so heavily hated. It's really weird. I don't quite know why.
Voice is really starting to get on my nerves, boyo.
And you're getting on my nerves.
I mean, I'm sure there's probably a whole history behind it, but I don't quite know. Oh god, okay. Alright then. Ah well, but first, I need to rob the Welshman. Why do you have horse pills?
Mr. Nigel West Dickens said you'd help me locate a machine gun. And since I just saved your life...
Oh, I can't thank you enough for taking care of those two degenerates. Untrustworthy, poor in personal hygiene, lacking in the finer qualities of a gentleman.
What about the gun?
1910.
She's magnificent government issue.
Which gun would this be?
Follow me, fella.
There were a few, but I'm trying to think what company, and is it an American or a British one?
Let's get this over with. The saloon's calling me. This is turning into a hell of a day.
Could he be any more Irish? Look, let's hurry up and get this gun here now. I need to go get pissed drunk now.
What's your name, friend?
That's bad.
John Marston.
Stroke of luck, you came along, fella. I thought I'd drunk me last breakfast there for a second.
Who were those fine specimens of humanity?
They was me only friends in the world. And boy, am I glad to see them bastards dead. We all met on the boat over a few years back, we did.
I bet.
Ever since, and that right there was the problem.
Is it normal for friends in Europe to drown each other?
Never trust.
Well.
And he got his throat slit, so he should know. The kind of
I mean, I kinda agree with that.
From a blind sow, and then kick her for squealing. And as for that French bastard,
he didn't sound very French.
Not for now.
He didn't. And I am wondering about that, why he didn't sound particularly French. Like, not even any regional accent to French.
You best not be lying.
Listen, fella, I didn't ask for your help back there. I don't owe you nothing.
I'll decide what you do and don't owe me.
I've had enough of your overly aggressive manner, fella. You don't know who you're dealing with here.
Dealing with a drunk Irishman.
I've met enough men like you to last me a lifetime.
Here we are.
You can make quick work of those fellas if they give you trouble. The gun's stored just inside that shack.
What about you helping me out?
I'll cover you from the ridge. I'm better from long range. It'll be a piece of cake, fella.
Just him with his shaky hands. Alright, let's go.
You ain't welcome here, mister. Move along.
Yeah, I bet I am welcome.
Got ourselves.
Boom! I think I just took his hat off. There's this guy.
Just walk away! You're mine now, you dumb bastard!
Nope. There's nothing in here.
It's not here. That lying sack of shit.
Well,
I need it more than you now.
not the first time I've been lied to by an Irishman. That Irishman is usually me. I lie to myself. I'm barely Irish. And this one. There we go. So he just left. What a bitch. Okay. I'm gonna head back here. Yep. Bert. Seen how many missions we've done. Just get an idea how far along we are. That's Fever View. It's also Fever View. We should have enough, right? Just double check. Yes, yes. Yes. We just need 3 of each. What are these? Skunks and more armadillos. Well, I've already got my armadillos I needed. It's boar I need now. Which are harder to come by than you'd think. Only in like one area. That's a duck. Perfect. Cross duck off the list. Where is it? Duck. Cool. Bert. More coyotes. Oh, and a rabbit. Whoop. Here we are at Hennigan's Stead. I haven't really actually been down this area. Yeah, every time we come through here, we've been up that way. It's interesting.
Let's go.
Hey, look at that. How you doing, lady? Alright, woman. How you doing?
You'll be all right.
Okay. She's gonna steal my horse anyway. Okay, how you doing? You need to go do me a, get me a trophy here now. She seems quite relaxed for just being hogtied and about to be basically kidnapped. There's a duck just watching, apparently. I just heard a quack. Now, if I take that there, it'll disappear. I think we can get there in time for the train, because I think that's where it'll be heading. I should use horse pills even.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, horse pills wore off. Yep, it is heading that way, I think. Can't tell. If it is, it just means you gotta wait. I think it's currently stopped at Benedict Point. Ah, it's moving past it. In that case, I think it doesn't go down to Mexico yet, so it'll be going around this way. Whoop. I'm just end up probably fast traveling to, like, somewhere. Nope. Yep, there it goes. Perfect. So yeah, we should get here just in time, and then we just gotta wait around for a bit for the train to arrive. Yep. How far away is it? It's a bit of a distance, but there's no station between here and there, so it won't stop anywhere. And I don't think they can untie themselves or anything. There we go. Doesn't really matter which way they face, but... Alright, get out of here. But I don't want you near the train. But what did I just say? Get off the tracks, Bert! Good. Right. Here it comes. And I'll jump on the train and shoot at some birds. I can hear it. Bert, you stupid thing. Get off the tracks! I swear the horses are stupid in this. Here it comes. Dastardly! Oh shit! Get up, get up, get up, get up! Fucking get up! I don't know if I have the option to jump from my horse to the train. I think it does in this. Damn it. Fuck. You can get on them as they move, it's just not the easiest. It's also nighttime, so there's not going to be as many birds. Nope. I thought, can I jump into it with my horse? No. Fuck me. How far are we from Armadillo anyway? Let's just follow it. It will stop at Armadillo. We'll get it on. We'll get on it there. Oh! Hang on, I can jump onto it. Interesting, I didn't notice that. Let's do that again then. There we go. Should be able to climb up, yep. And now I just need to wait for birds. Come on. One. As it's night, so it's just gonna be owls. Two. need to shoot? I think it's 5. Yes. Three and 4. One more. There we go. We're right near Armadillo. I'll just wait till we get there and then jump off and take a stagecoach. Okay, what's the next level? Okay, I need 2 different types of wild animals in 1 Deadeye meter. Oh, that's easy. Done. What next? Shoot the heads off of 2 different people's heads. We've gotten a few. Oh, we got Legend of the West now. Is that a outfit? I think it's an outfit. Yeah, Legend of the West. Rank 10 in all ambient challenges. And we're here. Is there a stagecoach? Yes, thank goodness. I failed the Legendary Marksman challenge. Oh no, I'm so disappointed.
I can go a little faster.
The fact that you can fail it is a bit silly. Not that you even need it.
Get me to McFarland's ranch. Feel free to go to sleep in there, sir.
Alright, let's get over there.
You mind if I take a nap? I got you there, sir.
Here we are. Okay. And we need to win a game of horseshoes still. Even if we don't get the ring up, which I'll still be trying to, but...
My goodness. I seen Grandma throw back.
Shut your mouth.
Whoa. Eyesight getting bad?
Hey, I got a ring up. There we go. Fucking awful. Oh, that's bad. Oh, no, that's okay.
have been practicing.
There we go. Shit. Too high. Me. Alright, we need 3 more points.
That's how you throw a horseshoe.
2 more. Damn. Look too high.
It's all in the wrist.
There we go, I win.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hey, mister.
Greetings, doctor. I would like some medicine.
Serious customer. Excellent. And there we are.
There we go.
That's enough.
Snake Oil is okay. Refills your
Come back anytime.
dead eye, but medicine. Yeah, I find that a little bit more useful.
Bit of poetic justice, me, Cornelius Wolf, killing you in a duel.
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Come on then. Best get this over with and kill you good.
Where am I standing? Right here? Alright then.
Don't want to scrap with a man of
Cornelius Wolf. What a silly name.
Killing you gonna be a hoot, boy.
My horse is in the way! Oh, fuck off! My horse was in the way. I couldn't do anything. Stupid fucking game right there. Fucking bird.
Let's go. Come on. Yeah.
Here we are.
Easy. Get over here.
Hey, mister, I got your
Flowers, Billy.
flowers.
Thank you. Not many around these parts that help an old man with such a task.
Oh, well, I'm a
Thanks
nice
again,
gentleman.
stranger. Come on in, have some tea with me and Annabelle.
Ah, that'd be
She'll
lovely.
love the company.
All right, maybe just for a minute.
It's my other half, lovely Annabelle.
Mm-hmm. She's very dead.
Much obliged.
This man helped me find these lovely flowers, Annabelle. Not half as lovely as you.
Yeah, no, you don't look a day over 30, ma'am.
Wait, it's the fine air and the good living up here in New Austin that keeps us so young and full of vigor.
I bet.
Annabelle was mentioning she wants to go up to Blackwater, ride one of those newfangled motor cars, huh? No bumpy old horse carriage for my angel.
That's a good idea, Billy. I should get going.
Well, you haven't had your tea. And Annabelle baked her special blackbird pie.
I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Billy. I must have forgot. I've got an appointment with Planet Earth. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Farewell, John. Stop by any time. We play bridge on Thursdays.
Bro, what the hell is bridge anyway? I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. Well. An upstairs night in the bleak of Western Wilderness. Law and eyewitness only report crimes after the first murder committed. Alright, we'll overlook one murder, but only the one. I think Paul's can be around here. Otherwise, they're up here. I might head up there. Let's see if I can hunt any down. God, I've got to be careful because I can very easily fall in water, and I think this water's deep enough where I will die. There's just some foxes. Oh, shootout happening. Oh, he's a criminal. No problem.
Looked like you needed some help.
I think if I tie him up, I get more honor, but I mean, I'm maxed out on it. It might give me more fame, so that might be a good reason too. Down here in Thieves Landing, I don't know if anywhere else does it, but when you have high honor, it costs you more. But if you had low honor, it would be things are cheaper. But I don't know if anywhere else has something like that, where if you have low honor, things are cheaper. Maybe Rathskeller, but... It's a boar. I nearly shot a pig. Horse. These are pigs. No, I found another pig.
What were you eating?
I think it's runoff. Yep.
Tough one, ain't you?
Alright, 3 more balls. Seeing if I can spot any.
Come on.
Ah, Thieves Landing. A rather useless place.
Take a good look.
Oh.
Dr. Gallagher couldn't diagnose prick rot.
Hey, partner.
You have a Rio Bravo map, I'll take that. I will take a survivalist map in case I need it.
That's all I need for now.
Don't fall over your own feet.
There we go. Howdy.
Hello there.
Gunsmith? Alright.
See what we have here.
I don't know if I need any of those, but I'll hold on to them for the moment. I will sell the meat.
Anything else today?
How you doing?
Buck meat. Okay, so it's not classed as venison. That's just also called deer meat, not venison either.
Hey there. How do you do? Well, that's about as here we are. As a hole in the ground. Well then.
Nope. Jackson's gold and Calhoun's gold.
Seems to me you're a fine
Springfield rifle. Buy that sword off. And suddenly I have no money. That's fine, I can sell some stuff. I don't need these actual ones, so I can sell them too.
That's gonna have to do for now.
Cool.
Good doing business. I hear blue light.
See if I can make some money. Oops. Let's play some poker while I wait for DJ and DD. I should have worn my cheat outfit. I'm happy with what I got. I'll call. I'll bet. Aha! They both folded. Nice.
Come on, feel clean now.
Well, that's interesting.
7 and an ace.
We got ourselves a tough guy. I'll call that.
Not good.
No thanks.
I'm folding.
Guess I'm folding.
Oh! Ooh, okay. A pair of aces probably wouldn't have been that good with this still. He's going all in. Oh yeah, no, I'm glad I had an ace high spade flush. But he also had an ace high spade flush. So yeah, glad I pulled out that.
Give me something decent this time.
I got clubs.
Think I'll check. Boring. I see you fancy your hand, sir.
No.
I'm watching you.
Check. No, I'm out.
No, I'm out. I'm calling. All right. I see. Good.
Oh, I would have had a 2 pair. That's all he's got. He's all in with that 6.
I call.
Always nice to see an old friend.
I'll check.
I'll check. That's more like it.
Sure, I'll call.
Woo! Gonna have me some coin tonight.
Nah, I'm out. He's high. He went all in with that. He wasn't even the big blind, was he? He just decided to call 6 on the hope that an ace would give him something good.
I think you wanted this one.
Check. Your choice, my friend.
There, hang on, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. It just needs to be, if there's a king or an 8, I've got a straight. I'm a bet.
Sure, I'll bet.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
I see you want to play.
Well, I didn't get that straight. I've got 2 pairs. But I think he might as well. Sure, you know what? I'm all in. Queens and jacks. Haha.
Hope my luck turns next hand.
Fuck. I've got 3 of a kind beats out 2 pairs, does it? Well, piss. Alright. I'm just gonna change to my, this is my cheat suit. It's interesting. Whoa! I don't know if that counted as shooting off a hat.
He was awful rough to me. Why can't all men be like you?
I think the Cattleman revolver's better for it. Because technically I did shoot that hat off. It just also went through his head. Yeah, it didn't count. Alright, let's go cheat. Let's not jump down there, actually. I might drown if I'm not careful where I land. Howdy. Yes, I do want to lose money. Actually, if I'm lucky, I can bust all of them. Make money. Make money. Money is good. So I can press triangle to cheat. You steal a card from your hand and hide it. But I first have to do it while I'm dealing. I should have done it then and there. Yeah, sure, I'll call.
Think I'm gonna call.
Guess I'll call.
Somebody's throwing dust. That deal almost.
Come on.
Already?
Really? Cowards.
I need some money for the bartender.
Don't be saying that so loud.
Okay.
I heard them rustlers from Pike's Basin with that shit. That's what I like to hear. Time for me to vamoose.
Let's get down to cases.
Goodbye. Howdy. Well, looky here.
Nope.
Fold. I seen the part on.
I think he's bluffing. But in the off chance he's not.
I've been playing since I was a kid.
You're in trouble now.
Why has he got a glove on only the one hand? Very suspicious.
Shit.
choice, my friend.
Check.
I'll check.
That's me folded. Damn it.
I'll call that.
That's what I'm betting.
I'm still just calling it.
Believe anything I say.
He was bluffing.
You better give me a real card.
What wouldn't I be given if not a real card?
Feeling the pressure.
This isn't a playing card. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I can't play Pot of Greed.
Call. Check. I'm done.
Nah, I'm out. This Clyde fella, I feel like he's bluffing a lot. He wasn't that last one. Okay, I got a 4. 4 hearts. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, yep, that's DJ. He'll... Hang on, I'll just turn you on. There you go, now everyone can hear you, DJ.
Sorry, what?
Now everyone can hear you.
Pimpin'.
Yep.
How's it going?
Good, good. I was just playing poker while waiting for you two.
Nice Pokemon.
Poker.
Ah. All I heard was the... Oh, yeah, I could have sworn you said Pokemon.
I mentioned Yu-Gi-Oh! A minute ago, because one of the things John said to this fellow when he was dealing was, don't make sure... I'm just gonna quit.
Leaving the heart of the cards?
No, he said, give me... You better give me a real card. I said, what else would he give me if not a playing card? Would he give me a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card? It just said, I can't use this. This is Pot of Greed. I'll just go save and I'll, switch over and get ready for, Borderlands.
Oh yeah.
So yes, let me just say I'll just stop recording this now. Huh?
The fuck?
What?
Right, what? I thought it auto renews.
What does?
My PlayStation Plus.
That's weird. Should do.
It says I've still got it there.
It says it does for a year, but weird. Anyway, that's it for. I'm gonna go switch over now to Borderlands, everyone.